The economy is down, people are losing their jobs, and uncertainty is at an all-time high. It seems like the worst time to think about getting rich. But what if I told you there's a way to thrive during the recession? Sit tight because I'm about to unlock the secrets of recession-proof wealth. Get ready to join the ranks of those who turn crises into opportunities. Let's dive in. From the title of this video, you're probably thinking, is that even possible? Here's the thing, a recession can be challenging for many people, but it can also present unique opportunities for those who are prepared. But Herb Stein one time said, anything that can't go on forever will end. That's a pretty. But think about that, and particularly think about it next time you're trying to do something just because the stock's gone up a whole lot. Your neighbors make money or something. You just have to think objectively. For example, during a recession, stocks and real estate prices often drop, making them more affordable for investors. Also, when job competition is high, those with valuable skills and experience may command higher salaries. In fact, history has shown that many successful businesses and investments were started during a recession. Companies such as Microsoft, General Electric, and IBM were founded during economic hardship and have become some of the most successful companies in the world. As dark as recession periods seem, it's not all doom and gloom. Some people turn these seeming woes into moneymakers, and with the right mindset and strategy, you can take advantage of the opportunities that a recession presents and come out on top. Yes, you can make a fortune during the recession if you know how to play your cards right. Think I'm bluffing? Keep watching. What I'm about to show you is nothing but facts. I want to show you that despite how gloomy the situation seems, you can use it to skyrocket your finances. Let's see how. How Warren Buffett uses recession to increase his wealth. In times of economic turmoil and uncertainty, the shrewdest and most patient investors often come out on top. And one investor who's proved this time and again is none other than the esteemed Warren Buffett. Buffett has built his fortune through intelligent investing, savvy business decisions, and a deep understanding of the markets. It doesn't take brains. Greatest strength is his ability to spot opportunities during economic hardships. But how exactly does an investor like Buffett make money during a recession? The answer lies in a few key factors. Firstly, recessions often lead to a drop in stock prices. It creates a buying opportunity for long-term investors willing to wait out the downturn and take advantage of undervalued assets. For example, Buffett invested heavily in the banking sector during the 2008 financial crisis. When bank stocks were at an all-time low, his investments paid off handsomely in the following years as the market rebounded. Secondly, recessions create a sense of panic among investors, leading them to sell their stocks in a flurry of activity. Warren Buffett once said, "Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful." When stocks were cheaper, people became very peculiarly in terms of their reactions because they continue to do so, and you will see things you won't believe in your lifetime. And securities markets, he means that when the stock market is booming, most people are eager to invest and prices are high. But during a recession, many investors panic and sell their stocks, causing prices to plummet. During this time, Buffett sees opportunities to invest in quality companies at a discounted price. Thirdly, recessions often create opportunities for value investing, which is Buffett's secret weapon. He looks for quality companies with a strong competitive edge. In this approach, investors look for market undervalued stocks with solid fundamentals, like a healthy balance sheet, reliable cash flow, and competitive advantage. Value investors can make substantial returns in the long run by finding these hidden gems. So, if you're worried about the current recession and wondering how to make the most of your investments, take a page out of Warren Buffett's playbook. How? We will discuss that in 1 second. But first, please subscribe to the channel because I will be giving more valuable videos like this. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who need this value-packed video. Now back to the topic of the video, how to grow your wealth in a recession. The current economic climate makes it easy to feel discouraged about your financial future. But there are strategies you can use to weather the storm and come out on top. So let's dive deeper and explore how you can get rich during a recession. Step 1. Identify opportunities. The first step to getting rich during a recession is to identify opportunities. Even though the economy is struggling, some sectors are still thriving. For example, industries like healthcare, technology, and e-commerce have grown significantly. During the pandemic, some people join a startup at the right time, and it does so well that they never have to worry about money again. Thanks to the lockdown, we saw a massive spike in the growth of e-commerce. Some people invested in e-commerce businesses or dispatch companies. Some went ahead to create their own dispatch companies. So take a look at the current trends and identify sectors that are experiencing growth. Step 2. Invest in quality companies. The stock market tends to take a hit during a recession, but quality companies with solid fundamentals are more likely to weather the storm. Buffett likes to look out for companies with a strong competitive advantage that are undervalued by the market during the recession, so look for companies with solid fundamentals that can weather the recession and invest in them. Do your due diligence and ensure that the companies have a track record of surviving tough economic times and are likely to come out stronger on the other side. Step 3. Avoid high-risk investment. While it's a good idea to take advantage of opportunities during a recession, it's best to be smart about it. Taking money, especially during a recession, involves taking risks, but well thought out and smart risks. The recession provides so many opportunities to invest in growing your wealth. It may be tempting to try to make a quick profit during the recession, but it is necessary to avoid high-risk investments that could result in major losses. You'd be better off avoiding investments in companies with unclear fundamentals or high debt levels. That's usually a telltale sign that the company barely hangs on in the recession. Also, it's not a good idea to do things based on emotion or hype. The last thing you want to do is follow the bandwagon. That's how you end up making rash decisions that may end up costing you a lot. Once, I almost fell prey to a Ponzi scheme because I knew many people who were into it. You all know what happens. It goes well for a while before it crashes and burns. Some, unfortunately, invest lots of money and they're left with nothing. So be careful with investments that seem too good to be true, because in most cases, they are.